Hey guys, Sinister here, bringing you guys once again another storytime video. Now for today's storytime, it's nothing special, but it's just an experience I had in my life and I want to share with you guys. So this all started at the end of my 8th grade year, going into the 8th grade summer, or freshman summer, I guess. So me, my friend, let's just call him Jim, we're chilling, just like hanging out, and then I forget when I got the invite, but I got an invite to a party. So we were all hyped up. We were like, oh shit, we're about to get some pussy, about to go and drink some alcohol, because we like really never did before. But turns out, alright, I'll just explain how we got there. So we had to tell our parents we were at somewhere that we weren't at. And we got picked up by this other person that was going to the party that I was friends with, and she drove us there. So we get to the party, and it's pretty lit at this point. Like, everyone has alcohol, everyone's like hyped up. So we're looking around for alcohol. So we go down this giant hill, and we really can't find anything because we're just mainly weed, and we just want alk at this point. So we walk back up the hill, and then hear people yelling. So we don't really know what to expect of it, so we go over and check like what they're yelling at. And all you see is everyone running up from the hill. So we're like, okay, kinda odd. But then there's these like last two guys or last three people. They run up and say they're coming. And then someone's like the cops or some shit. So we all start to run because you see these people coming up with flashlights. So like you would expect them to be the cops. So we all start running, and like I didn't think it was the cops, so I was like, no, let's just chill here and just hide if it is, then we're not gonna be found. But my one friend that drove us was like, no, we're gonna get in this car and go to somewhere. So I was like, oh my god, alright, whatever. So we all hop in the back of this car. There's like 8 people in the back seat, and it's like you can't move. Like there's people on top of you. It was terrible. So we get in and we drive somewhere. It's like a gated community. So we're in the gated community. The guy parked since he lives there. So we get out and we're all just walking around this gated community. Just like walking around waiting to hear what happened at the party. And we're walking, and like we meet up with another group of people, and there's just people crying thinking that they're like gonna get in trouble or something. But I'm not really worried because I haven't done anything yet. So we're walking, and then we get a call. Of course, we get a call saying that it wasn't the cops and it was just these teenagers. So I'm like, alright, let's go back to my party. Let's go back to the party. But Jim, he does not want to go back to the party at all. He's like, no, we're not going back. But I'm like, no, we're going back. So we keep walking, meet up with more people. And then we end up just walking back to the party. No, we either walk back or get driven back to the party. I think we got, I have no idea. I completely forgot. But so alright, I'll just go to the party. So we get back to the party. I'm like, alright, now it's time to get lit. And of course, there is nothing left. Everything that was there is gone. And like, a decent amount of people still come back, but there's just like nothing else. There's nothing to do. So everyone starts to leave, but our ride just like came and went back home, so they didn't want to come back right then and there. So we had to wait till like 2 in the morning, and we were absolutely doing nothing. We're just sitting there. And then like people were just like asking me if I wanted to smoke like cigarettes, not even like weed or anything, and I was like, no. And so that pretty much ends it. And then like at 2 or something like that, or 1, we get picked up and driven back to my other friend's house, and we just chill there. But yeah, that really ends the story. It was kind of a lame party, and that was my first high school party ever. So like really wasn't a good one for being at for your first high school party. But there was many more to come after that were way better, so I have those to tell you guys. But I hope you guys did enjoy another episode of Storytime Sunday. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.